Hello, everybody. Dan DeFedericis from Saratoga Report, and I am here with someone new to Saratoga Report and new to me. We've never even met in person. Uh, Valerie Thompson, associate broker of Roohan Realty. And Valerie, how are you doing on this? Just beautiful. We've had several beautiful days. This one might top it. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's amazing. Hi, Dan. Nice to meet you
Nice
formally.
to meet. Yes, exactly. And so you are an associate broker with Roohan Realty. How long you been in realty, and how long you been with Roohan?
Well, I've been in the real estate industry since I graduated from college, which is many years ago. I've been with Ruin my whole real estate sales career, 27 plus years. Prior to that, I was in the mortgage industry for 10 years doing appraisal work, originating loans, and underwriting loans. So it's been a long time in this industry.
You've seen this from many different angles, huh?
Many different angles, yes, and many different interest rates.
Okay, yes. I what Speaking of it, well, we'll get to that in a minute. I people love real estate, even if they're not in the market for a house. They just love looking at homes. I get a
100%.
lot of hits. It's almost a hobby, right? And it's fun, and especially in Saratoga, where so many of the homes are so stunningly beautiful, and some are old, some are new, and they're all unique. What is the when I say Greater Saratoga Springs, I mean the outlying towns as well, the Wilton, the Ballston Spa, Milton, Malta, so forth. What is the state of real estate right now? I keep hearing things, but I hear them second, third hand. How would you describe the real estate market right now in this area?
Well, I would say the real estate market remains very, very strong. We still have limited inventory at all price points, particularly short on what I would call affordable housing, those houses that dual income young people can buy starting out. There's two ways to look at that. One is, oh, we have a shortage of inventory. Boo hoo. It makes our life difficult finding homes for people. But the reason that we have the shortage, one of the reasons is we have such a wonderful, wonderful place to live. Everybody loves Saratoga County. And I'm not just, touting Saratoga Springs, which I've lived for 33 years now. I'm a huge fan of Schuylerville, Ballston Spa, Malta, like Clifton Park. I mean, the schools are amazing. And, really a very important factor is it's relatively safe here compared to a
That
lot of other communities. And I think that's a huge draw.
Certainly, there's so many great things about this area. Certainly, some issues like any area. I'm not here to say it's perfect, but I still have a love affair with Saratoga Springs. I've been here 18 years, and I absolutely love living here. I love raising with my wife, my family here. I'm just that high on it. Again, there's always issues,
We're
but
so lucky.
yeah, yes, we are. We're fortunate. There's
Yeah.
there's there's so many things to do. So you touched on the you when we had a pre-talk, you mentioned how you kind of enjoy or you like focusing on helping those dual income couples. Yeah, sure, you're not going to refuse a $3 million listing, but you really seem to have an enjoyment. I gathered from helping that young couple buy a house that they can afford and grow into.
I really do. I have two sons, both Saratoga Springs high school graduates. They're 26 and 29 years old, and now I'm starting to see their friends coming to me to buy home. Kids that have moved away, and they're like, you know what, Saratoga is really amazing. I want to move home to raise my family. So I'm starting to see those young people come back, and I love working with them. I mean, some of them I've known since they were in kindergarten. It's a lot of fun. And plus, it's just a great referral network for me because people my age now have those kids or are in the home buying age, home buying income bracket. But I just love my job and I love people and I love selling real estate. So it doesn't, I have some luxury listings that are amazing and I love visiting them, but I am equally happy um, heading out to a starter community to show someone a house at that level.
Great. So speaking of listings, we've got a couple we'd like to talk about. Do you want me to bring a specific one up, or should I just how
Whatever
about
you
Route
got,
9?
go ahead, shoot.
Okay. This one's I think you told me is sort of hot off the press, to use a journalism term. Could you tell us about this?
This is a gorgeous 4-bedroom, 4 full bath colonial in Greenfield, just 3.5 miles from Broadway, out Route 9N. Saratoga Springs Schools has 7.75 acres of land. It is meticulous. Beautiful, beautiful Brazilian cherry wraparound porch, saltwater pool with a Trex deck in the back. 3 levels of finished space. The basement is finished with a full walkout, so totally accessible. Stairs to the garage, stairs to outside. Great family room down there. It's going on the market tomorrow at 949.9. It's going to be a hot property.
Excellent. I was wondering what the price was, and I should have flashed on the screen, folks. If you're interested in any of these homes you see, or like Valerie said, she's more than happy to work with a first-time home buyer to get something more modest. Which I know modest and homes in Saratoga are difficult, but something tells me you could help someone find something if it's out there, if it's available. So 518-421-7264. Let's go about 40 yards outside my office window here, over on Marvin Alley. I can see this. I can see this building from my desk. How unique, how stunning it is. It has a stunningness to it on Marvin Alley, which
It's
years
incredible.
ago was the offshoot of the ice cream plant, right?
Yes, correct. This one, Roohan Realty was fortunate enough, a coworker of mine, Jane Meehan, listed this property, and we were hosting a broker open house, inviting other brokers in just to tour it. And I was actually assisting her with her broker open because it's 4,000 square feet of living space, a lot for one agent to handle. So we were hosting this, serving some Prosecco and little hors d'oeuvres. And a friend of mine I invited who came, and totally organically, he said, this place is incredible. The quality of the construction was just exceptional. He fell in love with it, called his partner to come over, and they ended up buying it. It actually closed. What day is today? Today's just before the holiday, last Friday, just before Memorial Day, for 2.325 million. And when I tell you it's spectacular, full glass elevator from the basement level to the rooftop. I'm hoping I get invited to watch the fireworks there in July. So we'll see.
That is terrific. And yeah, that rooftop. Are these two separate side by side units? Am
They
I looking
are.
at?
They
Okay.
are. I think in total there's 1, 2, 3, maybe 6 over there. So like 3 built. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6, possibly
Okay.
8. No, I think there's only 6 of the units.
Okay. That's just can you imagine 25 years ago explaining to somebody that over on the west side someone's going to build a $2.3 million 4-story building,
No,
et
Dan,
cetera?
I was one of those people. When they started on 4 stores, I was like, what are you talking about? And here we are.
Here we are. It's Saratoga. That's just the always answer. What any question you could ask? Well, it's Saratoga. Let's go a little outside of Saratoga here. What are we looking at here?
This is so special. So this is the main house on the Great Sacandaga Lake. We have a total of 960 feet of lake frontage here, just exceptional frontage. That frontage is a combination of 3 parcels. I'm just going to take a quick second to make sure I've got the total acreage right here. All the 3 parcels combined are 4.63 acres. So you have this lot, which is the main house. Then there is a vacant lot next door to it, which also has fabulous frontage, part of that 960, that has a restored barn on it. It's a building lot. Then the third piece, just beyond that, is a guest cottage that is an older building, exceedingly charming, just lovely, again with frontage. So altogether, 960 feet of frontage. The owners are asking, and they would really like them to be all sold together as one. Together as one, it's listed at 3.3 million. My partner and I on this, Kate Naughton, are happy to take you out to see it. We'd love to take you out to see it. It's very, very special.
That home right there that we're looking at right now, that is stunning. That is beautiful. You with those evergreens right behind it.
Gorgeous. And actually, just under my banner, if you take a peek there, you can see, like, to the side of my banner, you can see the water right there. I mean, you're just right there with your frontage.
Wow. Okay. Yes. Okay. You're right. You kind of, let me hang on there. That's just going to give me something else. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
There we go.
You can see the water level's a little high right there because we had just had a heavy rain, but that's the lake right there. It's just exceptional.
Wow. Now I know why you love your job so much, right? Is good people and some beautiful homes.
A lot of fun.
Let me put your number back up there. Okay, folks, call Valerie Thompson if you just want to talk. She knows she could guide you a little bit on many different things. And if you're not sure where you're at, she will help you. So you don't have to have your plan A to Z figured out. She'll help you get there, right, Valerie?
I will. And one other thing I just want to mention quickly, for those first-time home buyers, there are banks out there that still have programs geared for first-time home buyers. There are credit unions and some lenders who are doing savings matching program. What I mean by that is if you put into the bank and save $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, they'll actually match that, your savings, to put towards purchasing a home if you get your mortgage with them. So you've gotta look around for them. But there are still some opportunities out there for those people who are looking for something affordable.
And you could sort of send them in the right direction to get them started, correct? Excellent, yeah. Valerie. 518-421-7264. Folks, call Valerie. Valerie, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Dan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Take care. We'll do this again.
Bye-bye.
Bye.